Welcome to Lisbon, the capital of Portugal. Today, we're going to take you on an exciting journey to the highly anticipated EpicWeb3 conference. As you probably see, the weather is rainy, but the atmosphere is fiery, and we are ready to go discover all of the trends and tendencies of the most promising conference of the year. In a few minutes, we'll enter and try to figure out who is there, who has come from far away to take part in this conference. Stay with me, because the most important is coming up in just a few seconds. Come on. They're ready to go and welcome the guests. As you probably see, the guests have gathered, the speakers are ready, so let's go and say hi to them. So Web3 is really important for you.
Yes, it's we are making mainly, we are accompanying mainly societies with Web3 projects. I'm inside the business since like 12 years, so yes.
So let's imagine I'm someone who doesn't believe in Web3, which is not the case, of course. But still, could you please tell me, convince me to become a Web3 user?
Well, first of all, if you look at the Web3 since it exists, there have been a lot of up and downs, and I mean now the proof that it can have a real life utility is averred. I mean there are already big companies that are using blockchain technology. I'm not talking now about NFTs and stuff, that's another story, but the blockchain technology itself, it clearly it's something that for transparency, for all this, there is no other way actually to make it as good as this. So okay. I would say that would be...
I'm starting to believe you. Anything else?
And maybe, I mean, if you would want to have an innovative project, what today can you... The best ways would be, I think, to invest into Web3 or into AIs, because
yes,
that's what we...
It's a must thing, I guess, now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, do you usually use crypto?
Yeah.
Amazing. What's your favorite crypto then?
Yeah, Ethereum.
Why so?
Well, because Ethereum really, from my perspective, is based on the real projects.
Mm-hmm.
So it's based on projects that really have an added value, an impact on our day-to-day lives.
I think Web3 is all about unanimity, about things, interoperability, internal things, AI, blockchain, all of these new technologies, all these emerging markets are going to converge eventually into a point where it's going to be helping humanity progress even faster and faster and faster. That's the whole philosophy of becoming a new web, isn't it? So,
exactly.
In Web 2, not many things were decentralized, and I do believe that decentralization is important, but not everything should be decentralized. So a lot of Web 3 companies and a lot of Web 2 projects should find a point of intermediary to gain mass adoption by capitalizing on the Web 2 users, so that they can all have a better future together. And then Web 3 will eventually be brought to the mass as well.
Basically, the philosophy of Hexens is gathering the most sophisticated people on Earth under one roof. When you're doing that, you're actually doomed to have perfect ideas and market fits. Okay. This is exactly the path we choose. We spend a lot of effort, time, money, everything on education, constant education, because cybersecurity is not a state, it's rather a process. It's a continuous process, and people who are doing security, they should continuously learn. They should always be up to date. They should always understand what's happening with the new tech.
What do you think about Web3?
I believe in Web3. I think there's a great potential in transforming the business models of the services we use online to make them maybe more fair to end users and more decentralized, but not decentralized for the sake of it, but to make digital life better and more secure. And the big challenge to me is usability, make it easy to use. And I think we're making great progress. I'm quite excited for the next 2 years.
Amazing. What's one thing that people usually don't like about Web3?
I think the complexity because for a normal end user, it's maddening to install Chrome browser extension and do your seed backup and then buy one token and then another token and the price volatility. It's 99% of people don't want to ever touch that. So things are going to transform.
What is Web3 for you in general?
It's the future. It's about our life. Everybody should think how to decentralize everything he does in his life, because our history is very centralized. We believe to our governments, to banks, to everybody except ourselves. We should take this responsibility to decentralize everything and to create a better world for everybody.
Everybody will have metaverses, everybody will have his own digital world.
Web3 has grown to a point where there's no point of return.
Things should be verifiable, things should be trustless, and things should be decentralized.
All you can do is to find our channel here.
Yes,
SimpleSwap.
I know SimpleSwap, but I'm using it.
Are you using it?
Yeah, I do use
Amazing.
it often, by the way.
Yeah?
Because it's a great service to make. I find it great to make a cross-chain. As I'm working with a lot of clients that sometimes are paying me in all kinds of cryptocurrencies. It's practical to connect everything and to have it done. And I must say also the support is top, because I have had problems and they are top. So super job.